Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back once again to Kenyan Media Analysis, and as usual, I'm going to be a host acting on behalf of Mr. Eagle Ezra, who was admitted in hospital a few days ago, as you know. And before we proceed with our analysis, ladies and gentlemen, we are doing a challenge of 100 bob, 200 bob, 1000 bob to raise 10,000 Kenyan shilling for medication of Mr. Eagle Ezra, who was admitted in hospital few days ago. Let us support our own Gen Z, ladies and gentlemen, so that he can return back to his normal health and continue with the work that he used to do on this platform. The number is 0791 058 874. The name Ezra Osiemo. Let us support our brother. 0791 058 874. Anything small will be appreciated. Anything that will send, we will appreciate. Back to politics. Echoes of one term in the Republic of Kenya is now stressing President William Samoei Ruto, because they thought that this issue of one term Ruto must go is only happening in the Mount Kenya region. But right now, echoes of one term is everywhere in the Republic of Kenya, but not in the Mount Kenya region. Yesterday, Rigathi tour in Ukambani went successful as today's tour in coastal region. Rigathi have totally destroyed President William Samoei Ruto like never before during their tour of opposition leaders in coastal region.
Ya kusikiza nini? Nikisema DCP mnasema sikiza ground. DCP! Sasa ground ya Changamwe inasema nini? Ati Changamwe mnasemaje? Ati Changamwe mnasemaje? Changamwe mnasemaje? Harambee! Wewe William Ruto! Wewe Kasongo! Wewe Kaongo! Wewe muongo, wewe mtu ya kutenga, wewe mtu ya kubeba Wakenya wafala, wewe umeharibu uchumi, wewe unataka kuuza poti ya Mombasa. Kasongo aende asiende, Kasongo aende asiende. Wangapi wanasema Kasongo aende, Kasongo aende. Unajua huyu Kasongo anajua kutengeneza narrative ya uongo. Amekuwa akizunguka Kenya ati kusema Rigathi mkabila ati hawezi toka kwa mlima. Hapa ni mlima, hapa ni Kiambu, hapa ni Kirinyaga, hapa ni Nyeri, hapa ni Embu, hapa ni Meru, hapa ni wapi? Rigathi amefika hajafika? Hapa na wafuasi, hana wafuasi. Wacha nione wafuasi wa Rigathi, wafuasi wa wewe Kasongo, wewe Kasongo, wewe Kasongo, wewe Kasongo, aende wapi? Aende asiende? Aende asiende? Ameharibu uchumi hajaharibu, amekula kitu hajakula, anatupangia mabaya hatupangii. Mnaweza kubalia ili mtu arudi? Mimi nauliza watu ya Changamwe, kama hii mtu amepinduka, amekuwa mnyama, ameiba kila kitu fast time na anataka kura zetu, tukifanya makosa tumrudishe, si Kenya itaisha? Mnaweza fanya hiyo makosa? Mnaweza fanya hiyo makosa?
Yani moto imewaka sasa. Rigathi amewakisha moto. And I really like the strategy or the path that the opposition leaders have now took ahead of 2027 election by campaigning together, doing rallies together as one coalition. Because a united opposition leader is a threat to President William Samoei Ruto ahead of 2027 election. But a split opposition leaders is a lose or is a win for President William Samoei Ruto to resume the office in 2027. So it is high time for opposition leaders to maintain their wave of injecting President William Samoei Ruto each and every day without disagreement before 2027. Yani waende tu hivyo, wapambane tu na President William Samoei Ruto hivyo. Because Ruto thought that impeaching Rigathi Gachagua will make him successful in 2027. Ruto did not understand that he impeached Rigathi Gachagua at the right time. He didn't know, because he impeached Rigathi Gachagua without a plan. So right now, they are now regretting the reason why they impeached Rigathi Gachagua, the best leader or the best student who was under William Samoei Ruto's government. Because number one, Rigathi Gachagua was a good mobilizer in terms of campaign, in terms of mobilizing crowd. Because Rigathi Gachagua is the only leader who really fight for William Samoei Ruto in 2022. Yes, Rigathi Gachagua is the person who worked hard to pull 47% of the vote that William Samoei Ruto received in 2022 election. Yes. Then after using Rigathi Gachagua to cross the bridge, he went ahead impeaching Rigathi Gachagua without a plan, so that they can work with Raila Amolo Odinga. Nothing is working for President William Samoei Ruto. Even if even if Raila Amolo Odinga agree to work with him, nothing is working for William Samoei Ruto. Things are thus falling apart each and every day. So the opposition leaders just need a slight support for the youth ahead of 2027 election. Yani hawa Gen Z wakiamua tu wakue katika huu mrengo ingine ya opposition, Ruto is going to be a one-term president. It is just a matter of time, because the echoes of one-term narrative have now sparked everywhere, have now stormed everywhere in the Republic of Kenya. Yes. So nowadays, it is all about Rigathi Gachagua. William Samoei Ruto's event cannot end up without attacking Rigathi Gachagua. Yes. Lazima attack to Rigathi Gachagua kwa mkutano zake. So it is not going to be easier for William Samoei Ruto, because number one, there is a very, very big wave in the opposition side. Number two, the allies of William Samoei Ruto are now struggling to support or to defend or to repair the damages that William Samoei Ruto created for himself after getting into power. Right now, William Samoei Ruto's allies are being heckled each and every day. Each and every day. Yani wakijaribu tu kuita William Samoei Ruto, wanakuwa heckled. So it is high time for William Samoei Ruto's allies also to find a wonderful strategy of defending President William Samoei Ruto, but not on the straight way of just calling President William Samoei Ruto, reading his condolences. Nowadays, William Samoei Ruto's condolences are being rejected. Nobody wants to listen to William Samoei Ruto's speech each and every day. During the Madaraka Day celebration, his speech was rejected in Trans Nzoia County, in Western region, because of the harassment that William Samoei Ruto is doing to the governor of Trans Nzoia County by misusing police officers, NIS, and AICC to silence the opposition leaders, because he has realized that that is the best way, or that is the only way that he can use to silence these opposition leaders that are stressing him ahead of 2027 election. So it is now reality that echoes of one term for President William Samoei Ruto is unstoppable after opposition leaders decided to work together. Yes. Right now, all the opposition leaders are now working together to make sure that they prepare the ground ahead of 2027 election. They create momentum ahead of 2027 election. So it is not going to be much easier for William Samoei Ruto. Hata akijaribu kuiba, hatutakubali. We will not allow William Samoei Ruto to rig the votes this time around in 2027. It is just a matter of time, and I know that reaching 2027, Rigathi Gachagua will expose what happened in 2027 if President William Ruto really won the election or rig the election, rig the votes of Raila Amolo Odinga. Thank you so much, my beloved viewers and listeners, and see you in the next video. May God bless you as we are donating 10,000 Kenya shillings, Kenyan money, to make sure that our beloved journalist, Mr. Eagle Ezra, return back to his normal condition so that he can continue with the work that he used to do on this platform. May God bless you. See you in the next video.